Hey guys, just wanted to run through my day of eating today to give you a brief indication of the diet that I'm following, although it's very similar to the meals that I've already shared with you, but let's do it. My first meal was protein oats, which is 55 grams of ready break with 300 milliliters of skimmed milk with 1 scoop of Perform protein whey. And just in case you're interested in what protein I use, so I have 2 at the moment that I'm using right now. This is both from the same brand, Perform. They have the best tasting protein that I've ever tried. This is raspberry white chocolate flavor. I'm using this in my oats and in my Greek yogurt. And then this salted caramel is in my shakes, which I'm gonna have now. Anyway, first meal, protein oats with 1 scoop of this. I had that, and then I went and trained a client and did a brief leg session myself down at the gym, and came back and had some steak, rice and asparagus. In the rice there was onions, sweet corn, mushrooms and spinach, which was absolutely peng. So I'm on to meal 3 now, which is just going to be a shake. I'm probably going to have another savoury meal after this, but I just want to get some fast acting protein in me right now. So I'm going to go for a salted caramel protein shake. Let's get everything ready for you. While I've been on COVID leave, I've been practicing my magic. So watch this, see if I can perfect this right now. 3, 2, 1, bang, woo! Just wanted to clarify one thing as well. Actually, with this shake, I haven't been using milk lately. I've been using just water. Normally I'm quite fussy with shakes, so I like it to be a milkshakey texture, which is why I love both of these wheys so much, the Perform brand. They're quite thick. So this is just 2 scoops of salted caramel. It's exactly 60 grams. I weigh my whey. I'll just quickly run through the macros with you. The salted caramel one here, and this will be a lesson for those who can't read macros and calories and stuff. 1 scoop, which is 30 grams, is 102 calories, and has 22 grams of protein. Double it, obviously I'm using 60 grams of whey, so double this, which is 204 calories. Double this, 44 grams of protein in just a shake. That's just in a protein shake. Bam, easy calories. If you're cutting, it's perfect. It's a really easy way of getting the protein in that you need. Very filling as well. But yeah, that is my meal 3. My meal 4 is likely to be some sort of like steak and rice maybe again, or probably fish and rice or chicken and rice. Something with rice. Meal 5, Greek yogurt and protein if I've got the calories left. That's it. Simple as it gets. I'm going to go play some Warzone now. Also, one last thing. I promise I'll let you go. Just realised that I didn't tell you where I got the supplements from. So I get pretty much all of my supplements from insightsupplements.com, a really good brand that stocks some really good quality supplements, like really good quality stuff. Now this protein, the reason why it's the hottest protein on the market right now, genuinely is the most popular, and it's leagues ahead of anything else. 1, taste. They've got cinnamon donut flavor, salted caramel, which is this one. They've got raspberry white chocolate, which you saw a minute ago. They also have like double chocolate chip, blueberry muffin, which is another one I want to try. Not only that, it is it's a kilogram tub. You don't get a kilogram tub for the same price as other proteins. Like it's 30 something quid. That's gonna last me a while. You saw how big those tubs were. So you get a lot for your money, as well as probably the best tasting for your money, as well as some really good macros, as you saw. So a couple of days have gone by since you've last seen me. My weight actually went up to 86.8 kilos after a day of just unreal cravings. I met them a little bit. Didn't binge eat at all, hence why it's only a little tiny amount of weight gain. When you have a day like that, when you just can't help and your cravings just overpower you, don't go on a mad one and like starve yourself the next day, or do like 100 million miles of running and really torture yourself for it. Don't punish yourself. The reason I'm saying that is because it's so common that people will have a takeaway or give in to some sort of cravings, and then the next day they just punish themselves, and all it is creating such a negative relationship with dieting. Dieting should not be dieting, you know, it should just be a lifestyle choice, eating healthier. It should be eating foods that you, for the most part, you like. Yes, if you're in a calorie deficit and you're restricting calories, then you are going to be hungry sometimes. You've got to accept that. If you do have mishaps the next day, just have it so you're back to your diet, your normal regimen. Don't go mad with it. Don't punish yourself. Just go back to the plan. Weight wise, I'm the lowest I've ever been. I was 86.1 kilos yesterday. Implemented Yohimbine, which is a dietary supplement that is taken fasted in the morning. It's best taken fasted with caffeine. I'm not a big coffee drinker, so what I do is I take that Yohimbine tablet as soon as I wake up, and then supplement it with a caffeine tablet, 200 milligrams of caffeine. Then I don't eat until about 12:30, 1ish, and I train in the afternoon. So I normally, when I do eat now, if it's a training day like today, I make sure that I've got a decent amount of carbohydrates, like complex carbs, So like oats, for example, as my pre-workout meal. I'm still not taking any pre-workout formula. I'm taking a nice break away from pre-workout. I'll reintroduce that when gyms open properly, because at the moment my sessions have no routine. I can only train when there's no one else training. There's no other PTs with a session in there, no clients. The cut's going great. I'm sunburnt massively on my arms, so that's why I'm wearing an oversized tee in what's quite possibly the hottest day of the year. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything left to say, so peace. So update, two things. First off, training. At the moment I'm running an upper lower split. I'm about to get interrupted by children. As soon as they hear me film, bam, they're in. Look at them. Say hello. Anyway, on my upper days, I'm sort of focusing on, for example, upper day, but focusing on push movements like chest and shoulders, and an upper day focusing on back. And on both of those days, I'll train arms. Lastly, I've had to take my last video down. I'm not going to go into the drama of it, but basically gym footage is not going to be on the channel for a little bit until this lockdown stuff comes to an end or the restrictions ease. Really sorry that the video is really short. The reason was I had this really cool montage filmed of my last session, the push session I had at the gym, but for reasons I won't go into, that can't be on the channel yet. Anyway, 2 videos coming up soon. The water challenge, I did a water challenge, 7 days of drinking just over a gallon of water a day. I drank 5 litres a day for 7 days. I'll put the effects out in that video. That's coming out soon. And a protein bar review video is coming out soon. Stay tuned, subscribe. Thank you very much for the support so far. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.